Hey, is it live now? Is it for real? Because if anybody's there and this actually is live, let me know, because I've been trying to connect down here for the last hour and a half, and I've been able to get zero connection. I even had my husband move the modem into the basement, and even that didn't work. Yay, I did it! Yay! Okay, well, you know what I had to do, because now that I feel really bad, now that I asked my husband to bring the modem downstairs, and he did all that for me, and I still couldn't connect. Hi. I ended up turning my Wi-Fi on my phone off. So I'm just filming through Verizon right now. So now I feel really bad, and now I'm gonna have to tell my husband to come back downstairs, to take his modem, to take it all the way back upstairs. In the past 3 days, it's gone from our third floor to our main floor to the basement, and now I'm gonna have to tell him again. Hi. So I had tried to get on with my tablet because I can't even see the letters. They're so little. I'm sure he's not busy. Well, he is home for winter break. So as I've said, I mean, we've been doing a lot of binge watching on TV. What is that? Hey, oh wait, make it seem like you, well, but then how can I make it seem, yes, it works. Now get rid of it. Because where he put it, I had to move all my paints to the other side of the room. All right, so now that this is live, which I'm super psyched about, because seriously, I don't even know what time it is right now, but I've been trying to do this for like an hour and a half. Hey. So this is wood, 18-inch from Home Depot. It's like an inch thick or 3/4, and it has been primed with gesso. 720 Central. Watching Mary Kills, what is Mary Kills People? Sounds intriguing, but I do not know what that is. Let me grab some of this. Okay, so I went to, X-Files. In Lincoln at 7:20, sweet. All right. Okay, I love watching. Yeah, I love when people say I inspire them. That's so neat. These wooden rounds I got, oops, that's upside down, at Menards today, and they come shrink wrapped. Oh, I'm back. I don't know what's, she'll be back, I know it. Yes, and I'll probably go away again. So hopefully I stay this time. It is so frustrating. So back to this. These are from Home Depot, and they're nice. Well, it's been since it got cold. Since it's been cold, I can't connect in here. I am a happy person. I try to be, but I'm not always. I'm just normal. These are better. So if you're buying wooden rounds and you have a Menards near you, do that. Oh no, I lost your stream. Wait, can't you see me now? I see the timer ticking. How much are they? This is 12 inches and it was $3.50. Oh, that looks like a good show. This 18-inch round that I'm painting is $6.99. So $7, so pretty cheap actually. I just did a video. I did a 24-inch one, and it's pretty awesome. And I'm gonna do a 36-inch one, but I'm gonna have to come up with a really strong way to hang that, because it's gonna be really dang heavy once I resin it. Alrighty. So these are the colors I'm using. Got Artist Loft Metallic Blue. This is Artist Loft Aqua Green. No, I'm not using the hair dryer. That was not good. It ended up drying the top way too much. And so it dried, like, it hardened in some areas and big fluffy areas and then sunk. It looked like the surface of the moon. So I really overdid it with the hair dryer. Love all your work. You share all your knowledge. Ooh, I like dark TV shows too. Costa Rica? Hello there. Ugh, I just stuck my hand in paint. It was fun to watch the hairdryer, and then I did another one that I haven't even posted. That was a big 20 by 20 canvas that I did the hairdryer on, and it ruined it because the hairdryer dried the top layer, so the top layer dried, and then everything underneath it just went to crud. Yeah, so that hairdryer was an oops one, that's for sure. Oh, you're gonna use lemon yellow as well. And then look at the difference between these. This is Liquitex Magenta. I'm hoping that on the camera you'll be able to see this. So this is Liquitex Magenta, and this is Grumbacher Magenta. Can you tell the difference? This one is so much redder, and this one is way more purpley. 40 hours. I watched a lot of YouTube today too. I can't remember. It's like a School of Rock type kids that play Tool and all these other things. What type of wood? They are called edge glued. So look at edge glued rounds. Oh, and I'll show you because I just bought these today, and you guys always ask what these are. This is what I support my art with. I don't think she has. This is what I support my art with. These are, now you can see it without covered in paint. I get Grumbacher at Michael's. So these are where, like, you see the, I use white glue as a pouring. The same thing happened to me. Yeah, bad idea. So they are super strong. I mean, they're not, so these are them, and I bought new ones because my others were so paint coated that everything was becoming uneven. Aw, you're funny. Well, at least with the hairdryer though, I now know that my house is not falling into a sinkhole, it's just the drying rate of the paint. Because for a while I was like, what the heck? This has never happened to me. So obviously the house is falling into a sinkhole. But it was just the hairdryer. But watching that hairdryer move the paint was so fascinating. What about, it was cool, but I think I kept it like the one I did 2 days ago. I mean, I probably hair dried it for at least 5 minutes. So that was just more than it could take. And if I do it again, it's just gonna have to be a quick shot. Use it with the resin? Well, I've never, oh, like if I do a colored resin. I've only tried that one painting with coloring my resin. Otherwise, I've only used it as a top coat. But I did just get my new shipment of art resin today, which I was very excited about. Let's see, I'm trying to decide what size cup I want to use for, alright, I did have 2-ounce cups around here. Okay, we'll just use this one. No silicone, because I did an amazing painting last night and then screwed it all up. I looked forever for your washer pan, 39. I have one with the, I bought one like that for the car, but it only has like a little lip, so it didn't work. I have not used compressed air. That says pretty powerful though. I imagine it would like shoot across the room, but I don't know. When my husband's, When I tell him about the modem, I should just steal some compressed air from him as I'm doing it, and then he'll never know. I thought I had another color. Oh, I did. Blue. Face. Because I don't know how to get my face in with my art unless I pour like this. And this would be so uncomfortable. So I don't know how to do it. I'm just headless. I have no head. Yeah. Okay. I need some white. Watch them use an airbrush. Do you just buy an airbrush? It's like a compressor, isn't it? Mini airbrush. Well, actually with the straw I do okay. It was that other one, whatever it was that that I was just like blowing on. But that gives such a cool effect. I think I'm pouring in too heavy. To give this a quick stir. I missed all that. I was stirring, but I saw some things flash up. So this is what the flip cup looks like. I use one in my video. I don't know who just said that it flashed by so fast. And does it matter how you light? Yeah, it does. I usually don't pay too much attention to it, but like I don't go by paint densities or opaqueness or translucency or anything, but like what colors you put next to each other sure count. You know, if you're putting yellow, stacking yellow and blue, it's going, you know, you're gonna have more green than if you had done them separately. And also the height of how you pour it. If you pour from up high, it'll kind of go down the middle and sink through the middle. Or if you're layering it, you know, you're pouring at a low height and layering it. You'll get more color mix if you go from a height, but you can also stir it, you know, lightly stir it. I often don't stir it. Okay. And what, it'll, whenever the words come back, I'll answer you. I saw there was a question mark. Oh, this whole color must have dripped in here. There's like purple. What motivates me to paint frequently? I think of this as my therapy. You look a lot by money. Thank you. I like to come down here by myself while I'm with you guys. And paint. Oftentimes, hang on, well, I did the best I could. Oftentimes when I'm quiet, and when you see me and I'm quiet and I'm painting, I'm kind of like in the zone. You are not alone. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, when I am down here, like sometimes when I've screwed a painting, I calm down so much. Sometimes when I mess a painting up and I'll just like doodle in it with my fingers and play with it, you know, and it's so, there's nothing that compares to that. So that's what motivates me. Ooh, yay, it's working, the floating cup. It doesn't, oh, on this wood, it is really tough to do because it's not as smooth a surface. It does. And I think you talk about organic, and somebody had mentioned it. I am now completely hooked on circles. And they said maybe because circles are a shape found in nature. And I don't know if that is why or not, but I'm totally hooked on circles. Still not sure painting's cheaper than therapy though. But probably neither is covered by my insurance anyway, so. So far this one is not terribly exciting. Oh, I don't have triangle canvases. So I have no idea. And the people I do know that have them, I don't think are from the US. I thought those wood circles from Target. Oh, you did? The... Are your circles These circles are pre-cut. I showed them. Well, this is a smaller size. They are edge-glued rounds found at any hardware store. Yes, with trees. Like the circles are made from trees or cut from trees. Or I totally lost that part. This needs to be. And so now it is time, I think, to take the tape off. Oh, the Target ones. Yes. Yes. My favorite was the Target cutting boards that I bought like 7 of, and then I went to every other Target near me to find more, and I couldn't. And the teacher at work who cut me those MDF circles, I don't really care for those. They have really kind of sharp edges. They'll work well for like door hangers, but I don't like them for wall art, I don't think. I did want a straw. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Hang on, I gotta get a straw. Because those white areas I added in the middle, don't want to join. Can you, they're only like 1/4 of an inch thick, the ones he cut, so wait, everything's going so fast. Okay. So I just did that right here because it was like that blob of white that didn't look good. And I'm not crazy about these colors actually. I'm stuck. I thought it would be a little bit more exciting. really too pastel for my taste. We do a little tiny. Yeah, these are really cheap though when you think about it. So, all right, let's do this. I'm really not sure if what I'm doing is going to be a good idea or not. Well, Menards sells the rounds cut. They are, I think they're called edge cut. What did I say? Edge glued. If you Google edge glued, you'll find, you see the big boy. Big boy in my painting or me? All right. Let's see if introducing this color does any good. Big boy sign. I don't know what you're talking about. Our view, your view. Big boy. What are you talking about? Turn it. Turn what? Oh, the painting? I don't know what you're talking about. Big boy hamburgers. From the painting? Oh, I guess I don't know what that looks like. Is that like the giant guy? We don't have one of those here. But what we do have is runzas and zigzag. You can help me out on this, that runzas are the best food on the face of this earth. Correct. I had one for lunch. It was delightful. All right, I'm gonna add some more of this, starting on this side now. I'm from Missouri. Oh! You're not the one from Lincoln then. I'm confused. Sorry. Somebody with a Z is from Lincoln. Wait. Oh, you're in Lincoln now. Okay. It's like, please, I don't think I'm going crazy. You're my stalker, correct? All right, this paper has got to go. Yeah. I am in the Midwest, USA. Ah, well, welcome. Well, there is now a crap ton of paint on here. Yes, it is cold. It's warmer today than it has been, though. Like the other was high of, what, -4 on New Year's? Try and pour this off this way. Not onto my lap, though. I'm looking at this, so don't ask any important questions right now because I won't see them. I don't know, but I think if you Google Lazy Susan, it will come up. Oh, all of a sudden I got some zigzags. I'm using my camera. I'm using my phone. Just my Galaxy. Ooh, let's see. I don't like that. That's got to go. Where's my thing? Yeah, Lazy Susan, or IKEA Lazy Susans are the best product. Unfortunately, I live about 3 hours from the closest one. Yeah, well, California's got all sorts of cool stuff now that the New Year's here. So I want to hear about you Californians. Thinking I need to move. But for Lazy Susans to pour on, theirs are 14-inch really smooth wood. They're really nice. I don't mind the cold so much, I just don't leave my house ever. Well, it's cold in Alberta, isn't it? I'm back. Am I here now? I'm here. Aren't I here? Pretty sure I'm here. Now I need another glove though. Okay, this one's almost done, but you know what it reminds me of? Crimped hair from the 80s. It looks like crimped hair, which I'm not really sure how that... I didn't blow that much with the straw, but this has a very interesting look to it. I'm thinking this part needs to go though. No silicone. Nope. Yes, you can use. Oh, I didn't even see who that person was because I was busy painting. Okie doke. Oh, that was really hard to reach across my whole painting. The funny thing was I missed the entire thing because I was looking at my art. He'll probably come back though, but just ignore. Focus on this. Should I cut this part off? Yes, you can kick someone off. Yeah, I just did. You can block people. Okay, back to the art. Should I get rid of this side? I think I should. Where's my scraper? It's so much fun to do that. Oh my gosh, it like suctioned to my table. Now it's got more of an hourglass figure. Before it was not shaped correctly. Okay, so I keep losing my glove. Yeah, scrape it. How much resin? I don't know. I never use the measuring thing for resin. So I always end up with too much resin. And then I scramble around my studio looking for something I can resin. Because I am always over. But I'd rather be over than under. Oh my God, it just keeps suctioning. Now I don't even have a glove on. My paint is getting thick on here. I think even though I gessoed this, I wonder if it's... Because the paint does pour differently. It flows differently on these panels than on anything else I've painted. I really like this orange right here. That's what you're talking about. This got all really weird. How will you finish the back? I will sand it because it's going to paint all over it. And then just 2 D-rings and wire. And even though it's heavy, that is enough. Just by nail. Orange? How else do you say orange? Orange? Aren't you glad you get to hear me say orange? I really have, I don't know how else you'd say it. Orange. Orange? Orange? Well, great. Now no matter how I say it, it sounds stupid. It's like when you say a word too many times and it just ends up not sounding right anymore. There's something not right with this. Ugh. I think the paint is already starting to dry on this. I gessoed it 3 times. But I think it's already starting to dry. I missed all of that, so I don't know if any of that was intended for me. Okay. What happened to her mom? That's not me, is it? It's like I just talked to her. Bonnie, they're talking. Good, Bonnie, you take over. I'm gonna finish these edges. You keep doing. All right, took care of that. That's why I have one hand, no gloves, so I can try and block as fast as I can. But if I block and I fall over my painting, I'm going to be pissed as hell. Because this is looking good. Okay. Oh, I missed that. I saw pour something. These are the gloves I use, and I never sweat in them. I buy them off Amazon. So I like them, and they're purple. So they are nitrile powder-free exam gloves. And I did just order more of these paddles from Amazon. I'm not sure how long these are. I think these are 10-inch, 8-inch, with the paddle, and I think they're like $9 or something. Thank you. I'm trying to think if there's any other things around me that am going to need to get new gas soon for my big ass torch. What are these called? Those are look up bamboo paddle stick, or bamboo like shish kebab paddle sticks. Yes, these are mediums. Yeah, these are mediums. I hate the one size fits all, don't really one size fits all. All right, so this is done, this piece. Dollar rim. Like skewers, yes. Yeah, they're pointy, which you can also retrieve little bits of crap. Like right here, there's a little something. But I'm thinking that this paint is drying like super fast on here. I'm hoping that won't be a thing. I gessoed the crap out of it, but. Wait, I missed that. You prefer what over two shapes? I think I missed that. All right, so this paint, glitter bomb it. I didn't even see the drama. I was busy painting. So I don't even know what happened, guys. More of the orange. Yeah, this is an interesting. This still makes me think of 1980s crimped hair. Well, I've never had crazing. None of my pieces crack except for those ones with the hairdryer, and that was just my fault because I had the hairdryer on way too long. I was having so much fun. So now just closing out my paints. I think I'm totally done with this one. All right. Amazon changed these cups and their lids are impossible. Drying. Yeah, crazing is like little cracks. I mean, that's what my white paint just never has cracked on me. I don't know if it's because I make it so thin. Yeah, my paint is quite thin, so I don't know if that's one of the... But now I need a couple extra hands to help me remove this and put this on something to dry. So hang on. Alright, we are going to see if I can do this without making a huge mess. Oh, okay. Oh no, not good at all. If you're talking to me something important, just hold on a minute. Do you guys want to see? This is the one I did earlier today. The 24-inch one. All right. Okay. Now it's just me. Did I really have a huge spider somewhere? Where? Where's a huge spider? Oh, the lazy... First, tell me, do I actually have a huge spider? I find lots of spiders, actually. All right, let me try and move this painting. So this Lazy Susan, ugh, this one, oh crap, it's dripping. Okay, I gotta move it. Hang on. Okay. Somebody asked me something and I was gonna answer. Those boards stick to the bars? No. They're metal, so they won't stick. If they do, I can just pop it free. Oh, the Lazy Susan, yes. That was the base of the one, here I'll show you. This is one of those IKEA Lazy Susans. It is. Yep. So I made one, the one with the blue swirly kind of thing, and I took the Lazy Susan part off and I put it onto a board so that it can be my painting Lazy Susan. And this is one that I will... Ooh, look, the resin looks all shiny in there. So this one I'm going to put for sale, even though I kind of hate to part with it, but I think I'm going to put that one for sale. So I'll put that one back. No, I'm back. Hang on, I'm making you shorter. I'm not gone again, I'm right here. That Lazy Susan with resin, boy, I'm not set on a price yet, but I'm thinking, I don't really know. I really don't know. Cause it's 14 inches, so somehow I have to figure that out. What do you have planned for large canvas behind you? You mean that one? I am not sure. Do you pick pigs? Yes, I do. Because then there's no resin or anything to interfere. Hang on. I gotta. There is like a. Okay. I think I'm gonna do that one for the brewery, or there's an art show in August. Because otherwise, I mean, I suppose if somebody wanted it shipped, but that would be a lot to ship. I guess if you start the... Well, it would be more than that because it's 14 inches, so it would be more than that. I missed that last one. Something about a picture, but I don't know what it was. Come back, words. I don't know why they go away. I was thinking of doing the pour. Yeah, Amy, that was more what I was thinking. Spin? Do you want me to spin? Like that? The black area you're saying is the size I am painting, too. Like these squares? Or the whole black thing? I've got lots of finished paintings. I don't know. I think I've shown most of them. Like, well, make it go up. There's a bunch there. Look at the wall. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, I've got my Etsy store that isn't totally updated. I think I only have about 15 things on there. Oh my god, the whole black thing, that's huge. So yeah, I've got the Etsy so far, but I need to list more. And a lot of word of mouth, and then some local stuff. So I'm looking at the camera, but my eyes look like they're looking off. So that's really it. I don't know if you guys want to hang out some more, or if I should go. I can go finish binging. Ah, Chinese dragon. Yes. Doesn't it hurt? No, I can't sit on a table, or I don't sit on a table. I don't like sitting in chairs. I mean, I sit in chairs, obviously, but as you notice, I move around a lot. Let's go get something to eat. Okay. I move around a lot, so I don't have that freedom if I'm sitting. Chinese dragon. Hang on. Let me... Okay. Yes, they're going to never. Yeah, I agree. 10 more years you'll be on. And I actually have a bad back. I've got herniated disc and spinal stenosis and all sorts of crap wrong with my back. But you know, when I'm painting, I don't feel it. Party of 50 for a table, and they're all a little crazy. Was it this one, Chinese dragon one? Where it's like all lumped right here. Yeah, so that's that one that shifted. Yay, that's it. That's the one that shifted as it dried. That's the one where I started to question, is my house falling in? Jeez, I thought it was old and wrecked. I know, I had the back of like a 90-year-old. It's all good though. You know, what you gonna do? So, yeah, it really does look like a dragon. Well, and it's textured. And I'm a special ed para, yeah. Do you like a particular varnish? Wait, because, a lot of us have the same back problems. What's a para is a teacher's aide. So like in my classroom, I work with severe and profound special needs, and I think there's 10 kids, 1 teacher, and 2 paras. How many places do you usually take to art shows? I hate doing art shows. Teacher's aide, yeah. I don't like doing art shows. I took probably like 30 paintings last time. But I don't know if I'll do any art shows next summer. Bye. You're the one that would have worked with my kids. Yep, I love it. It's a fun job. I've been doing this is my 10th or 11th year. So, and then my husband teaches too. So, somebody asked about coasters. Let me show you. These are my favorite coasters. They don't pay well Wait, who doesn't? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna sub. Yeah, I waitress as well. Yeah, pairs don't make money, so explains the patients regarding fours. So these coasters, I love them. I can't part with them selling them. But I have not brought them. I'm back. I'm a moderate severe. Ah, cool. All right. So these have been resined. Oh yeah, nurse, lots of lifting. Yeah, and that doesn't write you have a hard job in you. Well, yeah, but yes. Yeah, I know. These are awesome. And then there's oh, bye, but I'm glad I'm glad. Okay, so these have been resin and they're perfect. And I don't want to sell them because I want to sell them for like 40 bucks, and I don't know, $40 is a lot for a set of coasters. And I kind of want to keep them all because I love them. So currently they just sit here. And this is another one that I used resin, and I bought this corkboard stuff on Amazon and hate them. Look how thick that is. It's awful. It's very awkward looking. So I don't like that. So these just have those little pads on the corner. Well, hot mug stamp, no. Well, I say that with a caveat. I have coasters that are about 5 years old that I resined with, oh gosh, what's the name of Michael sells it. It's cheaper, on the cheaper end resin. I can't think of the name of the resin, but I still use those coasters daily and they don't stick, but they did in the beginning. So I think they probably shouldn't be used for a while. Yes, Envirotex Light. Yes. I'll show you what I'm using now, even though I talk about it. And I just got this in the mail. This is my favorite resin. I love it. It doesn't smell. Art resin. This, if I have to recommend, this is what I'd recommend. And they come in small trial sizes. This is, I buy it from artresin.com. And they're shipping, well, I'm in the US, but I get it in like 3 days. So, I really like this stuff. And they have great videos, good customer service. And I have been, the last few pieces I've done, I've just washed with Dawn soap and have had no issues. All decent art store. Oh, art resin. Yeah, and Blix, I believe sold art resin, but only in the like small, like the 16 ounce. Can you put hot things on that? Yeah, Blix, well, that's what I was saying. Blix did not have the gallon size. Amazon, though, I think was really expensive. And it's free shipping on art resin. No, I washed with Dawn soap before I resin, and then the silicone doesn't interfere. But I kind of I don't know. I ordered them from, I don't know. I like the company, so I figure if I order it direct from them, they get all the money. These do. They come in like little things. That's a good clip. Don't think they're no fuse. The paint doesn't come off. Oh yeah, this stuff's not cheap. How thin? Floetrol in water for my house paint. I have a video where I show it, but it's pretty thin. It's kind of, I mean, it's probably like whole milk thin. Cream, half and half maybe. yeah, I'm not saying that resin is perfect or completely harmless. I suppose it is as non-toxic as resin can be, because they all are toxic. Well, the resin-filled divots. Yeah, I resin canvases. I'm going to try and plug my phone in because my battery is dying now. So hang on there if I can. Sure, once I have power up, then let's see. No, this is not working. All right, folks, I am going to have to say goodbye because my phone is dying. Does a canvas sag when you resin? No. And I've resined some canvases 3 times, and they're pretty much bulletproof. But I'm going to have to say goodbye because, as I said, my phone is dying. But it has been a blast hanging out with you guys. So enjoy the rest of your evening, morning, whatever. See you later.